glad y'all are here because we have a special guest in the building, my dear friend, Mr. D Hope. What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, feeling great.
Yes, it's definitely a blessed day today. I just want to say it's an honor to have you here. I know you play ball, you're going to school, you're a full-time artist as well. You're a content creator. Listen, you're busy in these streets.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
My mom said, out of mind, this is the devil's playground. So, just trying to stay busy, stay creative, keep the work going.
Wow. I love that. Yes. Okay, so I asked you a question and you really blew me away. I said, well, you woke up this morning and what did you do? And I normally like to do that. Yeah, I normally like to do that. And I don't know if you have a girlfriend, but if not, these DMs about to be crazy. I just want to let y'all know. Okay, you said you do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so y'all he's taking. Listen, I asked you, what did you do today? Okay.
I woke up and I showered.
Yep.
That's the first. That's the most important thing. Oh, I brushed my teeth as well.
You did do that. You did do that. But following that, the ultimate thing that you did, which definitely I'm sure plays a difference and makes a difference in your life, is you.
Yeah. I went to church this morning with my family.
Wow. Family is important to you.
Yeah, family. That's honestly my motivation in everything that I do in all my aspects of life.
Wow.
I'm working hard for the family that I have now, the family that I plan to build in the future. I'm big on setting legacies and living for them.
Wow, I love that. So I first want to say thank you definitely for taking out the time, because I know that you do have a very busy schedule because you're always doing so much. Big shout out also to Coach Al, the entire University of Taylor, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The whole football team out there. It's lit. It's lit. Okay.
Yep.
So let's jump into how do you first describe your sound?
My sound, I don't think you can fully describe it. I'm willing to hop on any type of beat, I'm willing to sing just as much as I am to rap. I feel like now it's time to progressing, at least with R&B and hip hop, those lines are starting to blend a little bit more. And I feel like my music is like a perfect epitome of that,
I love that. First of all, I just want to let you know that you were totally acting up on that So Gone Monica beat on that on Instagram. Who was that was in that video with you? Because I'm like, what? Wait a minute, what's that?
That's my that was my boy DT. We play football together. We're also, we roommates. That's pretty much my partner in crime.
Wow.
We do a lot of stuff together.
I love that, even though you're full-time student, you're also playing college football at the same time, you still take out time to work on your craft, which is very important. So I was like, wait a minute, what is that, Monica? So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
Right now I'm here, since I'm not at school, on summer break right now.
Yes. Get some good old cooking, huh?
Oh yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Sunday dinner. Come on.
Period. It's going down. I love that. Every artist, I believe, especially for males, they have to have that nurturing aspect of it. And then especially if you're opening up so many dynamics of yourself from a creative standpoint, you hold a lot of responsibilities, So I just commend you, because I know that it's cool, but I know it's still a lot of work to be creative and then get on the field like, okay, let's go.
Yes, I appreciate that, Miss Rose. Appreciate that.
No, okay, Rose, appreciate it. Okay, let's get it. Okay. So who influences you to do music?
So it started in 8th grade. I mean, I've been writing poetry since 6th grade, but I really didn't start writing lyrics, I would say, until 8th grade. J. Cole, he actually dropped 2014 Forest Hills Drive. And that's really where I started to develop a sound.
Okay.
Um,
Through
and
J.
since,
Cole. J. Cole was
yeah,
like the one for you. Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I can
Yeah.
I can definitely see that because you be spitting poetry too. Like I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like you literally, I have to really do my research for people
Right.
because it makes sense to understand your story a lot more.
Yeah.
So since you mentioned poetry, let's talk about that because your poetry actually dives into being also the voice for the culture and also being an activist. Like you guys,
Yeah.
you spitting them hardcore bars. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I like threw Mephisto one time. I was like, what's going on? So if you don't mind, like diving into that because you have you musically, I can definitely relate because Tupac was a poet. You
Right.
know, J. Cole definitely is a poet. Kendrick Lamar, people like that. So poetry, but then also into activism for the culture. Like, how are you balancing that in with your music?
I first it's like I want to have that sound that attracts people, because some of the topics I discuss, when it comes to the culture, some people aren't fully open to listening to it. So first thing I'll do is like make sure it sounds good, make sure it's very captivating, and then just drop little nuggets of knowledge in there, whether it be through life experiences I've had, things I've seen, me speaking from another person's point of view on some sort of situation or something. I don't want to, I've always been big on having some substance in what I create. And I don't want to just be up there rapping and singing just like actually have some sort of nuggets of knowledge for people to walk away with.
But you also come with some club bangers too.
Hell yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
why'd you say hell yeah? Wait
oh no, yeah.
You're
No,
fine. Sorry, mom, dad. He good. That's the only one we got for today. I promise you. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, listen. But I think your story, just like from a growth aspect, is like absolutely amazing. By the way, you do look like LeBron James. Like you do look like baby LeBron in these streets. So I just want y'all to know LeBron is not rapping right now. Okay, he's doing his thing.
I got you.
So as an artist, what inspires you to make the music that you make from a creative standpoint? Because I know there's so many things you can talk about, but you drop in a single like every month. So from a creative standpoint, what inspires you?
Anything could inspire me, honestly.
Wow.
Whether mostly life experiences. I try to keep it true. I don't want to, say I'm driving 80 Lamborghinis and all that, but whether it be me being fun, having fun on the mic, or just being reflective, I pull from life.
I love that. Now, growing up, did you see yourself playing football? Like, was that like something that you just knew was gonna happen? Was you like because you have so many layers to you. And I think it's very important, especially in these days, to be diverse in what you do, because apparently you're definitely a leader. So did you see yourself playing football?
Not college football.
Okay.
I played football. I started playing football in the 5th grade.
Oh wow.
It was my first year was rough because I at the time I was a little more timid, a little more not prone to, football is a physical sport. You have to learn how to come with that aggression, but I didn't really had that in my heart yet.
Okay.
But
were you doing music at that time?
no, I was just playing video games. I was Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah, period.
all them games. That's all I ever used to do.
I love
But
it. I love it.
I didn't start seeing football as a future for me until I reached the 10th grade. That's when I had my first like full off season, realized the scope of like what's working hard. That's why I'm always appreciative of the game of football, because it taught me the importance of hard work, teamwork, leadership, accountability,
Wow.
you know, really helped shape my character and who I am today.
Period.
And yeah, I didn't really see football as a potential future for me until 10th grade.
Wow. Okay. So you get into 10th grade, you realize that, you know, being an athlete is definitely where your heart or where a part of your passion is. When did you see yourself then finding music as a part of that, as a balance? Because it's like I'm telling you, you know, I mean, we know Shaq, we know, you know, Master P, everybody done jumped out there, right?
Yes,
but
ma'am.
this is something that you're definitely good at. So I think it definitely speaks highly of you, because Coach Al, your coach, the OG, an amazing mentor, an amazing inspirational speaker, just a great guy. He mentioned you when he came down to Houston to Iconix Radio, and he actually mentioned you first. And I was like, oh, okay, I ain't never heard of a coach saying, hey, yo, you know, I got a boy out there on the field that got some bars, you know, that doesn't happen, you know, but so let's talk about that. When did you kick in to the point to where you knew that this was going to be it?
Honestly, you wouldn't believe it. It was also in the 10th grade. I got my first beat machine. And yeah, it was a little, I forgot, it was in the car. I forgot what it was called. I know it was made by a car, but it had like built-in sounds.
A MPC?
Yeah, an MPC.
There you go.
And my parents, they got me the headphones to go with it.
You know, what?
And then it was the beat. Every beat was trash, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's okay. That's like, okay. We look. Everybody, when Kanye came out, Kanye was like crashing, but nobody actually believed like what he had at that time. You know. So, you know, the beginning stages starts for everybody. But so football and music actually came into play at the exact same time for you, by way also being inspired by J. Cole. Up until this point, right now, where are you right now? Like when you go home off season, like where's your safe haven? Do you go to the studio? Do you have a safe, like where do you go to create your music?
It's
what?
It's funny. It's because it's funny. I go to my basement. That's where I have my keyboard down here.
Yes.
My mic. I'm actually using my mic right now.
Period. Let's go. We in the lab right now.
We in the lab right now.
Wow.
Also got some weights down here. You know, between the recording session, I might pump my chest a little bit or something. So.
Wow. You know, this is so amazing. It puts me in the mindset of like 50 Cent, you know, being in the basement, like making it happen, you know, Eminem, like wherever they could go, Dr. Dre, wherever they could go to have that creative, that creative space, that creative freedom, like that's what they did. You know, by the way, don't y'all be banging up my walls, get downstairs and take it. Nobody want to hear all that, you know what I mean? And then, I mean, you actually sound pretty good, you know. So what did you grow up listening to? What was your parents banging, you know, on an early Saturday morning or a late Friday night?
My mom, it's 3 artists that she always used to bump.
Okay.
Keisha Cole.
What?
Fantasia.
Let's get it.
And Monica.
What?
If you name like an old song by any of them, I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm singing along with it. Like
Period. Wow.
that's what she always used to bump. My dad listened to anything. I would say probably like he used to like Kanye West a lot.
Wow. Okay,
So
so see, all of this is totally making sense now. You see how everything kind of goes full circle.
yes, ma'am.
So from a creative aspect right now, what are you working on? I've heard your music, but let's talk about what you're working on right now, because you are playing football, you're going to school, but you're dropping music every month. This is crazy.
The well, long term, not long term. I guess like bigger scope. I'm working on my second album.
Okay.
Uh,
What was the name of your
but
first album, and is it out and available for people to go and purchase right now?
yeah, my first album, Tales of an Insomniac, it is out on all streaming services under my name, DBMD Hope. I know that's a mouthful. Sorry, but
Don't
it's worth the trouble. It's worth the trouble.
Period. It's worth it, huh? D Hope, let's go. Okay, so also what's the name of the album that you're working on right now?
I don't really have a title yet. I
Okay.
just got songs, and I just know the theme of it. It's gonna be more about what I've learned through my college experience, on the field, off the field, in the classroom, hanging with friends, coming back home. Uh, a lot of themes that basically are centered around growth.
Wow, I love that. Big shout out to my boy, the Crispy Boys. Also, they're an amazing group here in Houston, and I think that you guys would definitely have you guys have a lot in common, because they're doing it big, and they also produce their music through football and
Wow.
like performing, leaving football a game and going to do a show like the same night in there. So like this is
Yeah.
amazing. I love the Gen Z movement. I really tip my hats off to you guys, because you really have like hearts of lions. Like it's like plan A gonna work. Ain't no plan B, but I'm gonna work plan B too. Let's get it. It's like,
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, it's amazing to see the balance that you guys have when you're focused. Let me say when you focus, so y'all don't get it mixed up. When you're focused, and you also have a mentor. Let's talk about your mentor, Coach Al. I believe
Yeah.
he's one of your mentors, because I think,
Oh yeah.
I mean, you got a whole squad behind you right now. But let's talk about Coach Al. Who is Coach Al, and what has he done? How much has he made an impact in your life?
Coach Al, from when I first met him, like we spent hours talking. Our first time meeting.
Wow.
Like he's packed with a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience in life that, you know, it's like whenever you get a chance, like get some knowledge out of him. But he's I met him as my coach because he coaches football up in my school. Also strength and conditioning coach, getting us right with the bench press and all that.
Yeah.
But he's just he knows how to help you get into that mentality, that mindset of like, hey, I need to get this done. Like I need to do the work that's necessary. And he's very motivational too.
Hmm.
I,
Yeah.
I truly believe this man can motivate you to make a sandwich if you could. So
You gotta have the mayonnaise, and look, don't forget the mustard. Listen, I love it.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
But no, it's a lot of love for Coach Gordon. He's words can't explain, man. Really can't. Even with setting me up for this opportunity right here.
Yes, yes. And it has been such a pleasure working with you through this entire process. Your music is playing on Iconix Radio, like right now. It's going
Let's go.
down. The takeover is definitely about to happen as well. And we're just like so excited to just have you here and just have your music playing. And let's talk about what's the next big single that's coming out.
This Friday, I got In the Loop this Friday is this first, right?
Let's get
Like,
it. Yes.
yeah, this Friday.
Like, what my football schedule is. Let's go. But this
This
Friday, what's happening?
In the Loop is dropping a song just basically about, it's really just a fun song, a lot of 808s hitting. Preston helped out with the beat, my boy OG Press. So, check that out as soon as it drops, and it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe.
If we were to say put you in between two rappers, who would it be? Or two artists, who would it be?
Okay. J. Cole for sure.
Yep.
And Sir.
Period. Let's go. Okay. Without any further ado, guys, where can people find you, Mr. D Hope?
I'm on all the social services at DBMD Hope. Like, I hope you do well.
I hope you listen. HOPE. Let's get it.
HOPE. Yup.
Let's go. Are there any words of encouragement that you would like to tell to the youth or anybody out there that's just like on the mission and on the grind, that's trying to balance it all out?
I actually wrote this in the song. I thought it was pretty inspirational, but Rome wasn't built in a day. But all you can do is just set a stone a day. So
Big
keep
fan.
going. Don't think that you're gonna get to that checkpoint like that. But just as long as you get 1% better each day, that's all that matters.
That is all that matters, period. Okay, last but not least, we're going to play a game, Mr. D Host. Let's get ready to get it in. Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't know. Yes, we're going to play a game real quick. Make your parents proud. We're going for the winning team, okay? Because I don't like to lose.
Me neither.
Let's go. Here we go. All right. First question. What does FUBU stand for? A, for us by you. B, for you by us. Or C, for us by us.
When you don't know the answer, you always pick C. But I do know the answer, so it's for us by us.
Let's go. Come on, C. Let's get it. All right. Next one. What sport did the Looney Tunes play in Space Jam? A, golf. B, baseball. Or C, crack that wrist, basketball.
Come on, it's C, crack that basketball.
Period. Let's go. Okay, I see you. Let me see your jump shot. All right, here we go. In Jumanji, a stampede is released. What is the slowest animal? A rhinoceros. B, an ostrich. Or C, an elephant.
Ooh. I might be showing my age with this one.
Uh-oh.
I think it was an elephant. I'm gonna go with that.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, no, it was the rhinoceros. It was A. That's okay. All right. Oh, man. Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's get it. Last one. In 1999, who had a #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 with Genie in a Bottle? Sorry. Genie in a Bottle. A, No Doubt. B, Mariah Carey. Or C, Christina Aguilera.
Ooh. Genie in a body. Bottle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Genie in a Bottle. Mariah Carey, No Doubt, or Christina Aguilera. You can't be cheating. Take a guess.
Okay, I'm gonna go with C since.
Yes, it is Christina Aguilera. When you don't know the answer, go with C. Come on, D-Hope, let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, University of Taylor, please stand up. Be amazing. What position do you play?
I play defensive line.
Defensive line. Let's go. I just want to say just congratulations on like all the hard work that you're putting in. We love your music here at Iconix Radio, and it's just been a pleasure to talk to you. It won't be our last time talking to you.
Oh no.
We're definitely gonna have you back.
Oh, no.
We look forward to also bring you out to the showcase, the music festival coming up soon. So it's definitely going down. Shout out to Coach Al. Big
Shout
up.
out Coach Al.
Let's get it.
Yup.
Thank you so much, D-Hope. Any final words before you go?
Just thank y'all for having me. It's been a great pleasure. And I look forward to making more connections.
Make it happen, love. All right, guys, this your Double Rose, Iconix Radio, D-Hope. We'll holler at you later, University of Taylor.